now as a receiver in the open field.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. So 20 yards on that play. And the Bills have a first down. We've set it down from 37.
Let's go now. Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
They'll run here on first down. So call this a modest game here, Brock. About 3 yards. Second down coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Trying to throw this from the gun. On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs. And he just got it done.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. And stick with Achane. Fights his way through a tackle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Scoreboard shows 10-7. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Hall running between the tackles. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
It's a loss of 2.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Chan again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Let's go now. Check. Hurt. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Check go.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Rolling back gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing on 2nd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Trap 60. Trap 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. Working the sideline. Oh, he's got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
18 Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 79 Bronco.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Connecting on the slant. Movement around him. He's got space. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the red zone now. Setting up the screen. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Complete to number 0. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. More from Tokyo in just a moment. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's the throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Complete on the option. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Dolphins 7. Tyler Bass set to kick
Bass
off.
now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Taking a shot deep here. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. That's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the... This is caught inside the 15. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game.
Dolphins 14.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
This is close, but does not get that first. They're going to be left with a 4th and short.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Working now from the gun. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's going to get this one in the 36-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They've got first down here from the 36. Looking to throw here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bills will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. Points off takeaways. Usually a bigger stat, Kate, on the hardwood, that other sport that you call, but it's a big one in football, too, and those 3 should pay dividends.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Got it. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Back to the well again. And they're across midfield before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Working on first down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achan. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll throw. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. Free inside the 30. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
A pickup on the play of 54 yards.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achan. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achan with the touchdown.
Sanders for the extra point.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins take the lead on that successful kick.
Bills 20.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Dose of the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing from the gun here. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. Get some space around midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd
down from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That one's complete right side. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down. He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Give him 9 on that run. They've got third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Downfield. This finds Waddle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Second down pass play coming. Escapes the pocket. It's caught right side by Johnson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They'll throw. Third and long. On the move. Headed right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. That crunches off the right upright, no good. And they can't push the lead beyond the field goal.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. So first down from the 41. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this one's going a long way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the Dolphins' 43.
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the gun on third down. Flush down out to his left. Cut out left. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Bills have a first down. Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's second down coming up.
It leads to second and
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Brought in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Go! Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
First down, play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. All right, backed up a little. Here's second and goal.
Set up. Ball set. Buffalo 80.
Throwing it again here. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Dragon 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Third and long for him here. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 6 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And give them about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop it. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And the Dolphins, first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Dolphins.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And the Bills get to him. He's brought down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
Looking to throw. He just kept going their own way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety.
Sometimes, simply as a quarterback, you can feel a defense. Right? You can just close your eyes and you can feel them. And I promise you, after that last sack, that defense was hunting. They knew what was on the line. They had a chance to go put points on the scoreboard. And that sack for the safety, it does just that.
Has a hole left, room to run. And they finish the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The Bills grow the lead to 7.
The kicker on.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Tokyo. Dolphins trail by 8. Second down now, they need 7. I'll throw it. He rolls to his right. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on him.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did. His 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
On first down, they'll run. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Taken down at his own 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They give it to him again. And he's going to push this one up to the 20 before they send him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. That's good room at the 35. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Gronk, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he has the Bills the first down, and that block should clinch the miss win.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.